Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, this is still BVI Channel 1 where we tell you undiluted truth. Let me just be very swift on this, an update regarding the woman that exposed the sex predators in power. Talking about Devil Umeahi, no, Dave Umeahi. This one, clear and loud. Listen to her again.
There is another video where Engineer David Umeahi says, and I quote, "You can quote me. I said they should go and acquire the remaining land." Now me talking.
Before I didn't want to, take the woman's remaining land. But when she started making to put me, I said they should go and acquire the land. I mean, not be any other person.
That is now Engineer Umeahi talking. That sentence alone is very heavy. What it means in simple English is that it was his decision. I gave the order. I am the one. So let nobody deceive anybody. This is not an instruction that dropped from the president. This was not something the president personally planned on his own. This was a presentation made by the minister. It was his report, his recommendation, his framing of the matter that went to the president. And based on what he presented, approval was given to him, unfortunately. But if there is justice, if there is abuse, if there is wrongdoing, it started from the information the minister carried to the president. Now, let me tell you my own story. I stayed in Nigeria for 1 full year. The longest I've ever stayed since I came to America. I was not hiding. I was on ground. I saw things with my own eyes. I saw how people around Coastal Road were bribing. I saw favors were being exchanged. I saw how the federal controller of works and her assistants were being approached. I saw how messages were being sent upwards to the minister. This was not rumor. This was the system. Then, one day, they told us something that shocked me. They said we should bring 200 million, that we should convert it to dollars, that we should bring it to their office in Lagos State. One of them, Engineer Dare, said in clear words, "I will take you to my madam, and my madam will meet the minister on your behalf." When I heard that, my heart sank. So government business now needs middlemen. Justice needs money. Law now needs personal connection. That was when I started looking for the minister's direct number, because I said to myself, let me go straight to the minister. I did not know that looking for justice would lead me into the worst experience of my life. When I finally spoke to him, he told me, "Come and meet me at Eco Hotel." Not an office, not a ministry, not a public place of governance, a hotel. That was when fear entered my body, because I went for land matter, I went for investment matter, I went for justice, not for private meeting. And now we hear him on video saying, "You can quote me. I ordered the acquisition." Na me talk am.
Before I didn't want to, take the woman's remaining land. But when she started making to put me, I said they should go and acquire the land. I mean, not be any other person.
Mr. President, with all respect, this means that the story you heard from him, the picture you saw was painted by him. This decision you approved was shaped by Engineer David Umeahi. That is why this is painful. That is why this is dangerous. That is why it is emotional. Because power was not used to protect citizens. It was used to control them. Money was not demanded openly. It was hidden inside connections and introduction. And a professional matter was turned into a personal one. This is why Nigerians are angry. This is why the investors are afraid. This is why women feel unsafe. Because when a minister can say, "Na me talk am," then we must also say, "Na you go explain am." Explain why justice needed money. Explain why people were to bring 200 million in dollars in cash. Explain why business meetings moved to hotels. Explain why power became personal. Mr. President, this should make you angry, not because of politics, but because your office was used to carry out something that was now a wounded trust. This is not just about land. This is about integrity. This is about leadership. This is about Nigerians' image.
You can imagine. This is how the government of Tinubu is attracting foreign investors into Nigeria. Because this woman in question and her colleagues, their crime was to invest in properties in Nigeria, all the way from America. Many of them who came in here to buy properties, to resettle, including those who are not even Nigerian by citizenship or by birth, who are looking towards Africa to reconnect back to their roots, many of them have been disappointed, and many of them, because of what is happening, have shifted to other West African countries with all of their investment. And it is all about pride. You can see the dictatorship inside him. You can see the emperor instinct inside Dave Omai's voice. So they can do and undo. There is no regard to law and order. These are men that are in power. If it is in a sane climb, there is no way Dave Omai will continue being a minister. But it is what it is. We are in the era of APC government. Whatever you see, you take. We are in the law or in the era of law of jungle, where the rules are eat or get eaten. And that is what applies. Well, Nigerians, I bet you are seeing it. It's a wake-up call to Nigerians to gather themselves together and agree once and for all to put an end to this madness in power. My name is Asuchinot Peters, your advocate for good governance. Let me have your opinion on the comment section and help me share this to create more awareness. Join the ballot revolution. Don't be left out, because that is the only power we have. Bye-bye for now.